Welcome back. Let's look at politics now. The IFP has been mulling over adding its voice to calls for the local government elections this year to be postponed. Currently, they are scheduled for October, but with South Africa about to enter a third wave of infections, the party has called for the postponement of the elections, possibly until May next year. It says this will give all parties involved time to make the necessary adjustments and the necessary preparations to discuss. We're joined by IFP leader Velenkosini Hlabisa. Mr. Hlabisa, thank you for being with us. What is your exact stance as the IFP right now with regards to the elections?
Good evening, Francis, as well as all viewers of SABC 404 channel. Let me start out by saying the IFP have long been aware since 2016 that the next local government election will take place in 2021. We have been preparing for all along, and we have been ready for the elections in 2021. The truth of the matter now is the upcoming third wave of the pandemic, as we see that numbers are increasing daily. As we participated in the local government elections, by-elections in Super Wednesday in November last year, April this year, and May this year, we were on alert level 1 of the lockdown regulations. It is a different story now. It is level 2 with more restrictions, and things might become worse as we move forward. It is for this reason, therefore, that the IFP is saying the government must postpone the local government elections to May 2022 and ensure that vaccination rollout is speeded up to ensure that more people are vaccinated, so that even if by May next year we are still in lockdown level 1, but we can go ahead with the by-election because the majority of the people will have been vaccinated.
But Mr. Hlabisa, and you're not the only political party saying there should be a postponement. We'll talk about the timing shortly. But shouldn't this be left up to the IEC that's looking at its own processes, whether there can be COVID-19 compliance? And of course, things may change by October as well. We don't know what the situation will be then.
You see, Francis, IEC did not do its task on time. They even misled the president to allow him to pronounce the date, and thereafter they appoint a commission under the former Deputy Chief Justice Dkgang Msoneka, who will present his report on 21 July 2021. Surely, we must be at the middle of the third wave by July. In no way the former Deputy Chief Justice can come out with a report which says we are ready. I think IEC should have done this long ago. By now, there should have been a clear picture that things will not work in October, so that everybody is put at a right direction and prepare accordingly for elections the earliest May 2022.
Okay, and why are you saying May? So you believe the vaccinations between now and then will be the game changer?
We believe that if the government can do all it has to do, that is enough time from now to May, so that it will be before winter season to ensure that vaccination is done. We will be mobilizing all the first-time voters to go and register. May next year is the very appropriate time to hold the next local government election. We are against the amalgamation of the elections in 2024. Local government elections should go separately next year, and 2024 provincial and national government elections.
Finally, governments have been accused during COVID-19 of using the virus to suppress democratic rights. The DA, for example, is saying that municipalities in South Africa are collapsing. These elections are more important than ever. What would you say to those who believe that the electorate, unless things are dire, and we don't know what the situation will be in October, should have a chance to hold municipalities to account as soon as possible?
As I clearly said, Francis, in the beginning, the IFP is ready to go to the local government elections even this year. But it will be reckless if we will gamble with the lives of the people at the midst, in the middle of the third wave, and ensure that elections take place. From the look, if the numbers are not indicating that we are heading for a third wave, the IFP, as we participated in the by-elections in November last year, May and April this year, we performed very well. We are ready, but we can't go against the reality on the ground. May is not too far. That is why we are against the amalgamation in 2024. People have protested enough. They want to choose new councillors. If it can be only an issue of next year, it will be at the best interest of the voters.
All right, thank you very much for explaining your stance, IFP leader Velenkosini Hlabisa.